So this is just going to be a small little bit of hype video for Colby Covington versus Kamaru Usman, which just got announced at UFC 245. I'm not going to give my prediction. I think Colby will win. I just gave my prediction. Fuck. I said I wasn't going to do it. Want to restart the video, but I just said it. I think Colby wins. Fuck it. I'm giving my prediction, okay? You just saw the mental struggle there. I'm giving my prediction. I think Usman's going to out-wrestle Colby in the first round. I think in the second round, Colby's going to be doing some counter-wrestling that's going to work. Go MAGA. Okay? He's going to be doing some counter-wrestling, but he's still going to get out-wrestled a little bit. In the third round onwards, I think Usman has good pacing. I think Colby has his own pace. Usman fights well at his own pace and can go 5 rounds at his own pace. Going 5 rounds with Covington is a completely different story. Okay? And I think Covington will take over rounds 3 through 5. This is a great fight though, guys. Don't hate on me because I picked Covington. Okay? Because I know a lot of people hate Covington. And let's face it, if you hate Covington at this point, you just don't understand what he's doing. And you're probably brain damaged. Okay? Covington, I think, is going to win. A lot of people picked Lawler to beat Covington. You're thinking with your emotions. Covington was always going to destroy Lawler. I picked him to destroy him over 5 rounds. He did exactly that. His stand-up's no slouchy either. Okay? Covington's a fucking good fighter, guys. I do worry about one thing. And this is where I give Usman maybe a bit of an edge. Usman can win this by doctor stoppage very easily. Colby Covington, if he knew this was going to be at 245 from the get-go, I hope he's had his eye healed. And had his eye properly... I hope he's had his eye properly reattached to the muscle. Because his eye is a fucking state right now. I pray that he's been doing that surgery behind the scenes. And maybe that's why he sort of failed the negotiations first time round. Because that would make sense. If you're trying to stall and not fight at 244 but fight at 245 to get your eye injury healed, that's a very smart move from Covington. I don't think he's that smart, okay? I like Covington. I think he's quite brain damaged, okay? He does a very good gimmick, but I do think he's quite brain damaged, okay? I'm sorry to Covington fans. I basically offended both Usman and Covington fans at this point. But I think that he has had it. I don't think he's had it done. And I think if Usman lands an elbow, that's going to be a doctor stoppage straight away. I don't know if you've seen the pictures of Colby Covington's eye. Go look them up right now, because it's not just a little cut on the eye. It's genuinely his eyelid is hanging off. And you know what they do about cuts on the eye. They call it off straight away. And that worries me, guys. I think Usman might get him by TKO doctor stoppage, if anything. I don't see Usman dominating him, though. I think Colby wins this one. I'm going with Colby. This is a great fight, though, guys. The build-up to this. The card behind it. Holloway, Volkanovski. Nunes, Durandamy. Now Covington versus Usman. All you need is one other big fight, which should be Woodley versus Leon Edwards, and you've got yourself a card, done and dusted. Now just fill up the prelims, which you kind of already have. Fill up the early prelims, and that's all you need. That's a phenomenal card. That's all it is. Great stuff from the UFC, and we still got, listen, people are complaining about stacking a card with 3 title fights. You're glad it happened, don't get me wrong, but I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, if we put 3 title fights on one card, we might end up with another UFC 240. I don't agree with that. I feel like there's enough title fights right now on standby, and I think that the UFC has sort of saved themselves by doing a 244 without a title fight, because now we've got more champions on hand to fill up other pay-per-views. Think about this. For UFC 246, you've got John Jones as a champion, waiting on standby, ready to go. Stipe Miocic DC3 will probably be announced then. It'll probably be at the end of January. We'll probably be seeing Stipe versus DC3. Stipe's recovering. He'll probably be recovered by then. You've got Shevchenko waiting on standby. Zhang waiting on standby. Ready to go, Dana, whenever you want. You've got all these title fights. Khabib, Ferguson, waiting to go. We've got enough title fights. I love the UFC right now. This is what it's all about, guys. Filling up cards with sick fights. Alright? No one's injured anymore. Whittaker versus Adesanya winner. They'll probably turn around in like April of next year as well. Maybe March. So they'll be ready to go if nothing bad happens. I think it'll be Whittaker, by the way. But if Whittaker wins, we may be seeing him in 2021. Who knows? Okay? Whittaker's had a bad history and bad luck with injuries. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Who else is on standby right now? That's it. Cejudo is back soon at the start of next year. We've got guys, and we're going to fill up cards, and we're going to make the UFC great again. Shout out Colby Covington. I think he's going to win the title fight with Kamaru Usman. MAGA, go dislike the video. Go ahead. I think Colby's going to win. Click that button there. I did just get an entire card of UFC Copenhagen wrong on predictions, so I don't know what my prediction means anymore. But I'm going with Colby. I hope you guys agree. Goodbye.